Okay, recording.
Hello there YouTube, it's part of the Majestic Car Fighters Guild's next season. So I'll be showing you my Draconic Overlord, the end build. Granted, you'll probably seen this before, who knows, you might see something you don't know. My starting guard, until we get the ban list maybe, is Lizard Soldier Comro, just because he's a very flexible choice that lets you bring out many great ones. Barry, Bar, and Heatnail Salamander. Next, we'll move on to my triggers, which I explain a little bit as I go along. For heals, that's self-explanatory. 6 crits, all vanillas, as we don't really need any of their effects. 2 draw triggers that are Gatling Claw Dragons. This is to deal with those pesky grade ones like Comro, Spark Kid Dragoon, Mecha Trainer, things like that. And then your vanilla. Yes.
You did grade 1.
Quiet you.
Well, I'm only trying to help and make sure I said right.
Like I said, grade anyway. Up to grade 1s. We've got 3 Barrys, which are your perfect guards. Those don't really need much explaining. 3 Heatnail Salamander. Thank you to Alex Taylor and Jackie Hayden on the suggestion. They allow me to play a bit more of a pressure field by threatening retiring boosters, especially when I've got the cross ride going. I'll get to that in a second. 3 Gojo. A good 7k booster that lets me ditch dead cards and draw if need be. 4 Bars, which are my 8k boosters. Your standard.
I know they're not a drinking bar.
This is why I don't like putting puns in these things.
What? I do.
On to grade 2. 2 Wyvern Strike Tagus. This works on the same logic as Heatnail and Gatling Claw Dragon, that if I can attack the boosters of the rear guard, especially when I've got the cross ride going, it becomes quite hard to do damage to my vanguard. Help saving me when I'm on that 5 damage cling. Berserk Dragon. I've learned against decks like Golds and Spectral Duke. Well, Spectral Duke Gold, sorry. It's a godsend. You hit the rear guards, you give them less ability to sacrifice, and then you make out with every piece of damage you can do while they're defending themselves. 4 Dragon Knight the Harlems, all in flash deck art, as it's my favourite. Which are your 10k vanillas like Bard, your self-explanatory ones. Next we move on to Burning Horn Dragon and this Garp, which is a proxy for one. These gain 3k when they attack and your vanguard has Overlord in the name. And once I get onto my grade 3s, that'll be immensely clear and hadn't worked out from the sleeve, deck and context. Grade 3s, Draconic Overlord the end, in my Draconic Overlord, getting ahead of myself.
Yes.
Useful on the rear guard if I haven't got the end out for taking out my opponent's rear guards while still maintaining an attack, or putting a bit more pressure if I've got a Heatnail attached to it. Also helps naturally with its cross ride, Draconic Overlord the end. The Waterfall is a proxy at the moment until I get my last one. This card is one of my favourites in the game, not just for its effect but for its artwork and the fact it has 4 arms for no discernible reason. But I've learned that its biggest skill isn't the fact it can stand again and do more damage if it hits. It's keeping the twin drive, meaning for discount 1 card you get another 2 card addition. If you hit draw triggers on each of your drive checks, that's a good 31k beta. And at least 6 to 8 cards added for how many times you stand. Plus, like with all cross rides, the 13k base damage often makes it a bit of a bitch to get around. So if they've got 11k and no booster, they ain't going to be hitting that at any point. Which is why I put the Heatnails, Berserk and Tagus in, to make them less likely to be able to hit it. If anybody has any flash deck Wyvern Strike Taguses, please let me know, I'm definitely after them. Or, if they have any upgrades, it'd be quite nice, or hints and suggestions, I'll gladly listen to them. This is the Soulless Rider from the Majestic Guild, signing off.